benefiting from good play by Mdaka, even better so though from Tabang Monare. What Monare hasn't seen in the game of football is probably not worth seeing. And watch every passing moment. The fans down in the winelands that support Stellenbosch FC and those that have travelled, and the players on the pitch will have growing belief that this is fait accompli. And a double United in the quest to win a title. With a little touch, ball doesn't quite bounce from Tiani. Forward again by Jabbar. Look how many purple jerseys there are in the penalty area. Stanic!
Just couldn't get his head over that one. Stanic. Just a nice dink into the middle of the park there. Tried his best, but couldn't direct that on target.
Cardoso with a flick forward finds Ramala. Matsimbi disappointed with his own delivery. The ball might pop up to Mkhize. It does pop up to Mkhize. Nicely touched by De Jong, and now suddenly there's a bit of space for Titus. Titus, delightful ball. De Jong, oh my word. Why didn't the Lesiba and Koo follow up? He hesitated for a moment, thinking that the trigger was going to be pulled by De Jong. You've got to continue with the flow of the game.
A little bit confusing there. Not sure if De Jong perhaps got a call here. Titus against Cardoso. Looks at his options, threads one through. I think the better chance would have been for De Jong, but possible.
Bosch FC anyway. Lesiba and Koo. Eninaya. Ronaldo Lina didn't really have to make the save. Look how far up the pitch Motsimbi finds himself wide on the right-hand channel. De Jong can't be offside in the own half, and if he keeps the ball in play, then something's certainly on here for Eninaya. De Jong. Cardoso not trusting his goalkeeper. There's still a chance here for Jabbar. And offside against De Jong. Titus, I beg your pardon. It was always going to be offside, I think.
Looking to inflict more pain in Stellenbosch. First time. Not sure if he could call that a shot from De Jong. But Jabbar with the shot, and Titus just offside. Yeah, they will get more opportunities, Stellis, because Sekhukhune has no...
Mogoele, if you see Pride in Glover, who's a striker. Tepa Mokoena came off the bench and scored against Orbit College on Tuesday at Dobsonville. And Stellenbosch FC have some pretty quick play.
And try and get his first goal for Stellis.
What a beautiful first touch from Mube, and he goes to the middle! Does the 31-year-old.
A sticky pitch. Ball always going to bounce away from Mube once again. Seeing possession there with a bit of a dink.
In, well, the whole match. Free kick for Sekhukhune United. Ball over the top of Krobler, not away from that penalty area, inviting trouble potentially. Nicely cleared by Mutsimbi. This is Devon Titus with a good first touch. And De Jong. Tried to keep it, made a run on the left-hand side, but De Jong went on the inside. Nicely a bit fast and loose in the middle of the park, and any mistake from either side could be problematic. Devon Titus. Jabbar, still Jabbar! Bravery from Lina.
Titus just playing it in the path of Jabbar. A collision of three players. Goalkeeper.
Including Cape Town City and Castrick Stars, and both Cape Town City and Castrick Stars will play in the Motepe Foundation Championship and Orbit College in the Premier League. Pretty enticing stuff. But yeah, 19 minutes into the second half here, and the aggregate scoreline still in favour of Stellenbosch FC by 3-0. It's looking Zulu match on Wednesday. Chance for Mokoena almost immediately. Matsimbi, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered as far as Sekhukhune United are concerned. They pulled one back, and it is Sibisikle Mkhize Grabbed his first cup goal, but his second goal in total in South African football this season. A building block, so...
Yeah, that was immediate impact. Brilliant ball played forward. Patience. Brilliant cross there from Matsimbi. We did say that Mkhize will be further forward. He certainly got into that box to get some hope to Sekhukhune.
On the 9th of August, and that was at the Orlando Stadium over Pirates. A little bit of pressure. Tukole got extraordinarily lucky there with the bounce of the ball, but he'll take it any day that you want to, because they're building momentum here. Groble in space, lovely first touch, a little pirouette from the veteran, tries a little tickle, and a good defence from Stellenbosch FC. Halfway through the second. Ibrahim Jabbar. Sanele Barnes. Away by Cardoso in front of Andre de Jong. Nice.
And a goal to add to that.
Titus to de Jong. Pace. Oh, Jabbar got himself in space. Does he pull the trigger from this distance? The referee does nicely, Mr. Kasa. Showing some dexterity. Honey. Two centre-backs gelling nicely for Stellenbosch. With Madupi Tokolo's also a pretty new one. In the meantime, Matsimbi. Top of the table in the Betway Premiership, and semi-finals of the MTN8 coming up on Wednesday. However, if you take Aidan McCarthy in the middle of that, and 2 Player of the Match awards, and the resurgent Groble again, playing in a target man role at the moment. Still a bit of space available. The opportunity hasn't gone a begging yet. Nice clearance from Stanic. Sekhukhune United piling on all sorts of pressure here. Offing for
and keep the competition stiff in the
Gallants at home, and then Mamelodi Sundowns, which is never going to be an easy prospect. Corner kick for Makhalwa. Been a bit in rare supply, corner kicks today. By my reckoning, we've only had 4 of them.
Putting it a little bit away from Sekhukhune, but that did not take it away from a solid performance here. Managed to get the equalizer.